what it looks like in the big chunks. Now I'm gonna put some OJ. I already seasoned it with salt and garlic powder. I'm gonna put some Dr. Pepper, yes, Dr. Pepper, and some OJ. So it's gonna be a cup of OJ. So since it's already seasoned, I'm just gonna pour in the OJ. Okay. Then I'm gonna put in the Dr. Pepper. Don't worry, I've done this before. It's gross, isn't it? Nah, not gross. It's actually... Okay, so then you're gonna... Basically, this is my air fryer combo 12-in-1 PowerXL. You're just gonna put it on slow cook. You're gonna put the timer on for 6 hours. Okay, and then it's gonna be at 195. Just hit the start button. Okay, and it's gonna take about 30 minutes for it to get ready, but it's still gonna count it down from there. So even though I put 6 hours, when it's done and it tells me to go ahead and put the stuff in, it already brings it down to 5.5 hours. So yeah, so every now and then, like, I'll come in about an hour, maybe an hour and a half later, and I'll just turn it around. It'll slow cook it. So then once that's done, then basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try something new today. I'm actually gonna drain it, and then I'm gonna put it in. There's a mode on here that's put for fryer. So I'm gonna fry them in the same pot once they're done, to crisp them up, to get them nice and tender. They'll be tender on the inside. I'm saying nice and crispy on the outside. So here you go. This is the first attempt at this new, not an advertising, but it's pretty good. Dr. Pepper cream soda, 0 sugar. Last time I used regular Dr. Pepper, and it actually came out pretty good. Same ingredients. Only thing I'm changing now is the cream soda. Dr. Pepper is 0 sugar. The only thing that has sugar in this now is going to be the OJ. And if you want to know, this was it is. I just used a cup. So a cup is going to be 29 carbs. So I don't know if you're watching your carbs. It's the only thing that has carbs. Everything else is protein. So the fat, once the fat starts to melt off the meat, what's going to happen is it's going to continue cooking. It's not going to dry up, but you'll see in about 6 hours. I'm going to do a part 2 on this one, so you can see the end results of it. So I'll see you in a bit. All right, so look where it's at now. Means it's been 3 hours and 3 minutes. Okay, so this is what we got so far. It's just the condensation. You can see I've already started once, so it's coming along pretty good. So once this gets down to 0, then we'll just drain it a little bit. But we'll drain a lot, actually, and then we'll add just a little bit of oil, and then we'll just brown them up. I'll be back soon. All right, here we are, 6 hours later. Well, you look at that. All right, so now I'm going to drain it, and I'll be right back. I need 2 hands for this. I don't want to burn myself. All right. As you can see, this is how it looks like when it's drained. Now, I'm going to actually stop it. And we're going to go into, should have gone the other way, but that's fine. It's not going to take that long, but just going to go ahead and put fry mode. So now what it's going to do, it's going to start to get really hot. But I'll add a little bit of oil. Just give me one moment. Okay. Really, it hasn't even been a minute, but you could already hear it sizzling. That's just because there was a little bit of juice that was left. I'm just going to pour just a little bit of oil. Not even that much. Just drizzling just on top. Just so we can get some... And wasn't even like a quarter. Like it was like a quarter of a cup maybe. Okay. Oh, see that? Gotta be gentle here. Alright, so I'm going to crisp it up a little bit. I'm just going to gently turn them over just a little bit to get some little brownness to them. I'll be right back. Alright guys, as you can see, just let it see the little brownness of them. You got to be careful. I ended up using some tongs because just trying to turn these like this was a little bit on the difficult side because they're very, very tender. They're just breaking apart. See how brittle this is? Look at this. Look at that. Tender. Guess you guys want me to taste it, huh? Okay, you twisted my arm. Tastes really good. And all I did was substitute the Dr. Pepper with the cream soda. Dr. Pepper sugar free, so I didn't have all that extra sugar. So, yeah. We got a winner here. Now, if only I used something for the oranges instead of use oranges instead of orange juice. I'll have less sugar, and then I guess people can use it for keto. Now, sorry, I have one hand and I don't want them to fall. Why wasting all that oil when you can just use all the features for 12-in-1 air fryer? Look at that. I slow cooked. I fried in it. See how hard it's going to be to clean up that mess. There is no mess. Look at that. It doesn't even stick to the pot or anything. Yeah, this thing came out during COVID and it never got the proper credit it deserved. Yeah, okay. Can now turn it off because now it'll start popping. Oh, I just did like there. The cool thing is, look at it, there's no smoke, nothing. I just put the lid on it, wait for it to cool down. Then I just wash it and we're done. Now take a look at this. You tell me how that looks. Look at that. Look at that. So soft. Well, like I said, very easy. So, and it's good, and it's a lot. So I'm actually going to get some beans, some frijoles de la olla, not smashed beans, and then mix it with some green salsa, actually on the air fryer here. All you got to do is just put it under, which feature is this? Yeah, I put it under slow cook again. I put it for 1 hour. I just put the ingredients in, and then just mix it in well. Give it about an hour, and good times. Really good stuff. All right, well, hope you liked it. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, give it another thumbs up. Actually, you can only give it one. Comment on the bottom if you want to. All right, and make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thank you for watching.